See this picture? Pete Townsend with all his Rickenbacker guitars, the old smashed one there. It's a famous photo. I love Rickenbackers. I think a lot of you do too, at least to hear it as much as you have in recordings. So Rickenbacker kind of they make a variety of models, but the hollow bodies are probably the most recognized, and they make a 330 and a 360. Dot inlay, cat's eye sound hole, no binding, and a simpler version. The 360 has the bound cat's eye sound hole, bound back, and this carved top. It does make a difference for sound, and they also have the bigger inlays. I have another vintage one here I'll show you too, but for now, let me just show you this. Ricky's, of course, 2 pickups, and then they have a blend control right here. The blend control blends more neck pickup or more bridge pickup. With the blend, you can get bridge, a blend of both, or the neck pickup. You can just use your pickup selector too. Ricky has that really crisp, almost woody sound to it, and it responds a lot like an acoustic guitar. If you're an acoustic guitar player and thinking about getting an electric guitar, you'd do well to consider Rickenbacker. The upper models are stereo. This is true of the basses. So one jack, this upper jack is your stereo jack, and you can send one pickup to one amp, the other pickup to another amp. You'll need a box to do that splitting, and I don't remember the last time I sold one of those boxes for all the Rickenbackers I've sold. But here we go. This is a nice, brand new Fireglow 360 we just got in the other day. Bridge pickup. Blend control. It's kind of always there to modify your tone. You can turn down the volume of the neck pickup and get different sounds, and it's kind of a cool thing. So these with their bigger inlays are a little easier to see on stage or off stage, and it's kind of nice. It's a nice decorative, but we enjoy the carved top, the look of Rickenbackers. It's a classic American design. They've been made in the same factory since the late 60s. Now I have something special to show you too. This is a 1971 Rickenbacker 360. So these are very similar. You'll see on this one, if you look at the inlay, you can see the inlay is crushed pearl. And this one is pearl, but it's not that crushed pearl. Let's do that one more time. You see the inlays on that? And then look at the headstock is bound on this one. And then we'll do this one, and you can see that crushed pearl and an unbound headstock. Both of them have that 3-piece neck, and both of them have that bound back. Why they put the binding on the back, I don't know, but I like it. So this one, not touching the amp at all. I'm not using a pick. I'm just using my finger and here, look what I did. I just plugged it into the non-stereo jack. So amateurs. Jeez. There's something crisp and defined about Rickenbackers that's really unique. If you're looking for a guitar that records well, this is it. If you're on stage with a bunch of people, you do well to try a Rickenbacker because Even when other guitars are more distorted or louder, somehow the Rickenbacker just gets through and it cuts through. It's a classic American design, and they're really not much money compared to other guitars on the marketplace. They also distort really well. Bottom jack. And I'm using this Car Sportsman, which is an amplifier that goes from 0 to 12 watts, turning this down, increasing the gain, lowering the bass. You can see they distort kind of cool. It's still crisp and clear. You can hear every note. Guitars. We love Rickenbackers. We just got some in. There's a wee bit of a shortage of guitars. Go figure. People are buying guitars, and that's good. Stay home, play guitar, enjoy yourselves. I'll remind you, we're appointment only. There's a good reason for that. Trying to keep everybody healthy, and it's super busy. So we're trying to just keep people separate and not on top of each other, not 10 people in the store. We are going through a pandemic, and you all be careful out there. We're happy to have you in, but you got to make an appointment, okay? There we go. It's me, Willie, and we are saying goodbye. That's the end of our video.